Oh, yeah?
Hello, and welcome, my peeps. Is that what the kids say these days? Anyway, welcome back to Thief Gold. Tonight we're going to be tackling a interesting mission. It's has a complicated relationship with the community, I guess. We'll go ahead and just play it.
I was going to pay Lord Randall and his vase collection a visit, but the Downwind Thieves Guild beat me to the score. Word is that they haven't divvied the booty yet. Apparently their leaders, Donald and Reuben, are arguing over the prized sapphire vase. Sounds like they could use a third party to settle their disagreement. Since I'm no mediator, I'll just steal the vase from them. They'll be so busy blaming each other, no one will suspect an outsider. The Downwinders run a gambling den called the Overlord's Fancy, which operates under a nearby restaurant. The guild's hideout is beneath the casino. I have a rough map of the complex I got from sources from the inside. Once I'm in the Overlord's Fancy, I'll have to search for the secret entrance to the hideout. I have to be careful. The Downwinders know me all too well. If they catch sight of me, they'll know who took the vase. Assuming they don't just kill me for trespassing. Finding the vase may prove difficult since I have no idea where it is. Should be a hot topic of conversation among the Downwinders. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to overhear where they're stashing it. Time to make a living.
Indeed. Thieves Guild. Break into the Downwind Thieves Guild by breaking into the gambling den, the Overlord's Fancy. Retrieve Lord Randall's sapphire vase. The guild made stealing the vase more difficult. Make them pay. Don't leave with less than 2,000 in loot. They also stole Lord Randall's prized bracelet that'll fetch a good price in the market. Violence is the mark of the amateur. Don't kill anyone. Get out of the guild and back to the streets when you are done. So, I think I've said at the beginning of the series that the game was originally released in 1998 as Thief the Dark Project, and then in 99, 1 year later, they released Thief Gold, which was a special edition of sorts, and they released 3 new levels with it. This was the first one, and it's the one that I think the majority of the community likes the least. Some outright hate it. I'm kind of on the fence. It's okay level, but the problem with it is it adds nothing to the plot, and it's overly long, overly complicated, and requires a whole bunch of back and forth, and they just didn't trim the fat. And I don't know what they were going for, but you'll see when we get into it. But let's go ahead and choose our loadout. As always, we're going to take all of the water arrows, and we'll take some moss arrows as well. Maybe a couple rope arrows and a healing potion. We'll call that good. Alright, now we gotta listen to this conversation.
Password? Reeves Balls Sutter, it's me. Security is necessary to prevent exposure and dilution of talent. Do you want to argue with the lords? Now what's the password?
Hand of shadow, foot of air. Open the door, okay?
Well, now he hasn't given me the password.
Are you taffing me?
Security is necessary to
And I'm standing here listening to Dano tell you the password. You think he's gonna let me if I'm not in the guild? Or you think I'm lackwit enough not to remember it?
Sutter, I'll put up with your airs a ways, but if you start putting it like I'm that much of a fool, there will be blood. Now open this door!
Okay, let's go ahead and check out our maps here. So this level is so big that we're just going to go ahead and take it one step at a time. So this is the restaurant. Here's the front door they just went into, and this says a back door. If we walk up here, deliveries to back door only. Well, okay! That seems like a clue. So, let's get out our lucky picks. Sexual. And now we're in. So, she is a problem. She has, like,
Hey, what was that?
eyes and ears of a fox, man.
Just the wind, I guess.
So these two guys have relatively short patrols. So I want to wait until one of them gets around the fire.
Who's there? Hello?
Alright, and you can hang out with your girlfriend over here.
What the hell are you doing here?
Shit. I'm a master thief. Alright. No one else comes down here. So, on this first floor, there's only a key. This, and this. Now we can move up to the second floor. And using our restaurant key, we can get in. How sexy is that? There's one guy patrolling up here. Come on, nerd. Let's go, nerd boy. There we go. Yes. Yes.
I thought I saw something.
You didn't see shit. Alright. Now, for some reason, this chest doesn't open. I've never found anything that opens that. But in here, we're going to find some loot. There we go. And that's all that's in the restaurant. Now this chute is going to take us down into the casino. There's a grate down there. So the first thing we want to do is throw a moss arrow down there to soften our step. And then throw a rope arrow. There we go. Another good reason to knock out that cook lady.
Oh!
Cool. I love rope mechanics sometimes. Come on, you son of a bitch. Jump on the rope! Because she can see you through the chute sometimes. And here's that metal grate. Alright. Now. This music is constant and annoying. So while we're down here, we are going to reduce the noise. And then we got some work to do. This is a casino. There's a lot of people looking around. So we need to darken this room as much as possible.
They're so busy gambling their money away, they won't notice if I take a bit.
Listen.
That's the only patrolling guard. But to get all the loot in here, we want to make sure it's really quiet. Or really dark.
I'm getting too jumpy.
Make the trickster find you in the dark.
Didn't quite catch that.
Shit, I missed.
Hit me.
There we go. Okay. So if we work our way back here...
Did I just see what I think I saw?
No.
I got you now, Tapper.
God damn it.
What?
There's our casino key. And he can just hang out there. Let's go ahead and check out a map of this area. So now we're in the basement, the casino. There's guards. And it says secret door ? And this is that round area that guard was patrolling. So this is the guarded door to the guild over here. That's going to cause too much commotion. So now we're going to steal a bunch of stacks of gold in here. And this is really silly because we're literally taking them out from under people's noses. And it's ridiculous. Like, watch this. Like, really? But it's whatevs. Despite the lack of realism. Alright. And we're going to do a little bit more here. Now, yep, got all those. So there's a famously difficult piece of loot to get over here, and it's probably going to require a few tries. It's right there on the shelf. It's really hard to get, so...
Quiet.
Yep. I'm trying to crouch and mantle.
Quiet.
What the hell are you?
This is the first challenge.
Thought I saw something.
What?
That was some sort of glitch,
It was nothing, I
Too
guess.
jumpy.
but I'm gonna fucking take it.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Just go back to your gambling. It's all good.
Thought I saw something.
No,
just
no, 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 nothing at all. You might already see
Too many damn rats around here.
a bit of an outline in the door here. If we spin this, there's our secret door. There's also one last stack of money right there. Alright, that's all that's in the casino.
Did I just see what I think I saw? It was nothing.
Alright, now we in.
Donal and Reuben can kill each other for all I care. While they fight over the vase, they stay out of my way.
Excuse me? Okay, maybe I should just wait till the conversation's done?
Donal and Reuben can kill each other for all I care. While they fight over the vase, they stay out of my way.
Yeah, but while they're squabbling, they ain't fencing the vase, neither. That vase is just gonna stay locked up in Lord Donal's lair.
Yeah, but it's not like it's doing Donal any good, since Lord Reuben has the key to the lockup.
Ain't doing me no good, neither. That sapphire vase is worth more than the rest of the score from Randall's combined. I didn't become a downwinder to work for free. I want my cut.
Alright, so yeah, Donal and Reuben, to keep each other accountable, one has the vase in a master safe, and the other has the key. And their mansions are located on opposite ends of the sewers. So there's your first idea of how stupidly long this mission can be. the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and get the key. So there's 2 guards on patrol in here. And it's really fucking annoying to try to get around them.
Damn rats around here. All's quiet now.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
It was nothing, I guess.
Cool. It was nothing at all. Alright.
Is someone there?
No, no one. No one at all.
Never mind. There's no one.
Slap that boy. And we'll put you right here. There we go. Alright. Got some moss arrows. Nice. And in the back of his little chamber over here, or whatever you want to call it, we'll find a kind of a hidden piece of loot right there. Now let's go ahead and listen to a conversation.
Baffert was furious when he got back from his trip and found out his precious scepter had been swiped.
We didn't pull that job, did we?
You Taffer, if we pulled a job on one of Ramirez's people, it would be war.
Well, who then?
Probably Garrett. He's the only one sly and foolish enough to pull a job like that.
What's happening?
Was it me?
Guess it was nothing.
All right. In this little storage area, we'll find a piece of loot there. And we'll find a piece of loot there. Now this will take us to the sewers. There's multiple paths that lead places. I think this one would probably be better for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this room darker.
What are you doing here?
Are we absolutely serious right now? How about you fuck right off? Jesus Christ. That's never happened before.
Yeah, it's that thing.
Yes. Master Thief. Let's move. Alright. Now let's go ahead and pick these, you know what I'm saying? Got some loot there. And a mine, who cares? Alright? We chose our profession in defiance of the greed of the monarchy. We will not live for the sake of taxes to fatten the nobles' pockets. We choose to live the only life available to those who would truly be free. We are thieves. Sure. Now, if we move on through here, this guy has an extremely short
That sounded funny.
patrol route. There we go. And she
Someone.
doesn't do anything. She has a pouch we can take. And neither of these have loot, but I don't remember what's in them, so let's go ahead and pick them. Flash bomb. And a healing potion. Alright. That's a dead end there. Over here, we can find a little secret panel which will open up. Let us get into here. And we can move on.
Lord Randall's would have smelled better.
Probably. Okay. Now, there's 2 exits out of the sewers. This might actually lead back up to the storage room. Yeah, so this is the way, the other way, where we got those 2 pieces of loot. But there's still 2 exits out of the sewer. One of them leads to a not-so-sneaky way, one of them leads to a sneaky way, so I don't remember which is which, so I might have to look around here. I think this is the sneaky way. Okay, cool. Let's hang out in the shadows here a sec. Alright, we don't want to go through that door, because that leads to the not-so-sneaky way. However, in here, we're going to find Tom, who is, we're heading to Ruben's mansion. I haven't shown you these maps of the sewers because it's confusing and doesn't really help. But he's his right-hand man. Boom. Let's just move him out of the fire there. Tom, you're my #1 man. I trusted you to select my personal staff, and you have witnessed for each and every one of them. I've also trusted you with the only key to my mansion because of your unmatched loyalty. Unmatched, even. But don't think that my faith in you means that I will ignore your responsibilities. Consider this a friendly reminder. If Donald's people get into my home and get the key to his master's safe, you are accountable. And you know I always collect my debts. Ruben. Under here, we'll find a little stack. This door also leads to the not-so-sneaky area. Don't go in there. That box is empty. Here is the key. And then a little secret panel here. With Ruben's bracelet. There we go. I somehow have turned off goal notification on. Huh. It's really weird that my objectives aren't. Well, whatever. We got the bracelet. Onward, motherfucker. Now, in here, that right there is the entrance to Ruben's mansion. So there's one patrolling guard and one stationed right in front of the house. So I'm just going to try to knock him out in the shadows.
My eyes move.
And then as far as he's concerned... There we go. Ruben's house, no entry. Pay tribute to Tom's quarters in the north side maintenance rooms. I paid tribute with my dildo. Let's use our house key. And there we go. We are in. Now, down here there are
What's that?
2 servants.
What's that? Help!
And I believe that's it. There's no loot in this area. That door leads to a torture room. Believe me, it's less interesting than it sounds. There's a couple cells with his pet spider. And nothing in here. We're good to move on up. Now we need to start getting a little sneaky. We're going to have a lot of random patrols and guys that have pouches on them, so we want to make sure we're paying attention.
What was...
So it's probably good to put this out. There's also a secret panel here with another one, so we could have a place to put some bodies. And here we're going to find a stack of coins, and then here we're going to find a cup. Cool. There might be another patrol.
Huh?
He has nothing. And yeah, your buddy has nothing either. Whatever. Moving on. Alright. Now, there's some loot in this area. First thing, I think a moss arrow would be good here. There's no loot in this kitchen as far as I know, but there is a water arrow, which I'm going to take. Dump her over here.
What?
Shit. Let's unlock these two doors. There be one. And there be two. May as well dump him in here. Alright. There's a piece of loot there. And then here, a fire arrow. Useless. And here, there's no loot. But there's a couple water arrows. And I think that's it. Alright. And it just heads back to the kitchen. Always check sinks. There's lots of loot in them bitches. Right, in this bedroom. Find a box with a tiara. Where does this go? I think there's a guard that patrols in here. I think there is. This heads out to the courtyard. This is the other half of the barracks area, wherever you want to call it. And a shitter. Huh. Maybe I knocked him out. Maybe that was the only one. Anyway, there's two stacks there. And stuff there. Now, we can go into the courtyard, but I feel the better way is over here. You'll see another outline of a secret wall. This will lead us to the second floor of his mansion. And there's no loot in this sleeping quarter area. But let's go ahead and pick the locks anyway. See what we get. Flash bomb. And a health potion. Alright. Now in this library, we're going to find a note. Let's find a quiet place to read it. Notes to self. Fence loot from Lord Brosius' job. Transfer funds to foreign accounts. Have Frederick killed for disloyalty. Feed Kitty. Meet with Lady Valerius for info on Lord B. I wonder if that's Bafford. Hide key to Donald's master safe behind the secret panel in my room. There we go. Now we know where it is. That leads down to the first floor. This door and this door lead to the same place. This one is a little bit shadowier.
Did I just see what I think I saw? Thought I saw. You're not one of us.
Shit. Maybe I should wait until he's around. I thought maybe I was a little bit more protected by the shadows. But I guess not, huh?
It's quiet now.
Are you fucking serious? You're way far away from him. What the fuck is going on?
Well, it was nothing, I guess.
This isn't a perfect shadow, but he doesn't come far enough to see me.
Thought I saw something.
You're not one of us.
I don't understand. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to wait until he moves further. Like, I don't know if the game is treating this room as a fucking echo chamber or something,
Nothing,
but
I guess.
he is way farther than normal when you blackjack someone. I mean, you saw me blackjack those two fucking guys that had the conversation. They were closer than that shit. Maybe it's because he was alerted. I don't know. A lot of health potions in this level. Alright. The good thing for me is that it looks like these guys are separated. As in, sometimes it's kind of randomized, but sometimes they have a patrol route that is very close to each other, and it makes it really hard to deal with them. But it looks like they're separate this time, which is nice for us.
Thought I saw something.
So let's get him and move him out of the way. Into shadowy corner here. Let's continue looting this.
Hey.
Fuck. I guess they both come through this circle. I thought he was going another direction.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Nope. Your buddies thought the same thing. Really weird. There you go. Dildo upside your head. Alright. I think that's all up here. So let's go ahead and start looting these rooms. Nice vase right there. This just leads to the area that we could see from across the way. And here we'll find another cup. This is just a little terrace to the first floor. Alright. Now we're in Donald's quarters. Look at it, he's got his own private game room. 2 cups. Let's use our key. You'll find an expensive bottle of wine there. And a private shitter. And then in here, we're in Donald's room. We'll find a health potion. And some sort of ledger. Rat poison, bar tab. Bonus for downrider Raphael to offer Hemorrhites a bribe. And then Raphael's funeral. Cool. And then, secret panel. Keep a close eye on the key. Lose it and the Randall job will have been nothing but a sightseeing trip. I swear that Donald gives thieves a bad name. And we got 2 pieces of loot there, and...
Now I can get my vase.
oh shit, brah. And now we have... the key. This is just another door. So, we're done with the second floor. Let's go ahead and move on to the first floor. Now, I think the better way would be to go from the courtyard. And there's more patrolling guards down here. So let's start off over here, I guess. There's a mine. Another mine. Nothing in this bathroom, but the shitter is a good place to hide. And here we'll find 1, 2, 3 pieces of loot. 4. I don't think these plates are worth anything. And hide back in here. This whole bottom floor is very loud. There's lots and lots and lots of tile. Ah, those guys are together. That's gonna make this a lot harder. And that means, unfortunately, that I can't knock them out without them both
I heard that.
hearing me.
Stay where you are.
See that? Just one step on the fucking tile, man. Crazy. But what I could do...
Thought I saw something.
Look, over there. What the hell are you doing here?
Interesting. I like how it got one of them, but not the other.
There's something there.
Hey, I got an intruder here.
Just to have a little bit more freedom to explore this area and just move on.
There's something going on.
Since I'm trying to show you where all the loot is, I just figure like this might be easier. Okay. I'm not sure if that's all of them. There might be one or more, but... Alright. So here's kind of... This is another door that leads back to where we were, where we got those 2 mines. So this just kind of loops around here. In this entry area, we're going to find a candle there.
What was that there? I saw something.
Knock her out. I don't know why, really. She wasn't causing me much problems, but... Candlestick there. That leads up to the library. And this is a secret panel that leads back. Well, you remember. Alright. That goes back out to the courtyard. This leads back in here. Is that it? I feel like there was more. I guess that could be it. Let me just do one last little loopy-loop. Yeah. It's not that big. All the doors are open. I think it's very possible that we have gotten everything. Yeah, that leads back outside. And this just leads around back to the kitchen. Okay. Cool. Alright. So now that we have finished ransacking Ruben's house, now we need to head all the way back to the beginning of the guild and start our journey to the other part of the mansion. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll be back there when I see you. Okay. Here we are, back at the beginning of the Thieves Guild. There's the door back up to the casino. And we just came down from this ramp. That was the path on to Randall's. So we're going to start going this way now for the second half of the mission. Now there's a dude making a loop here, and he has a pouch. Find a flash bomb, and a note. Stiff Ruben and you're going to end up worm food. Look, Havy, freelancing is just too damned risky. We pay Ruben and he keeps the heat off us, helps us move the merchandise, and gives us a place to crash. I guarantee you the streets won't give you such a sweet deal. Now get your ass north side and pay your tribute. Garrett don't need that nonsense. Garrett's a master thief. Look at him. Stealing from a thieves guild. That's how badass he is. Maybe that's why this level exists. To like show you, oh.
Someone there?
Look how good we are. We can steal from a thieves guild. Alright, we knock her out. Let's turn all these switches on. This is kind of commonly missed because it's kind of over here in the corner. But if you go through here, we'll find 2 pieces of loot and another worthless fire arrow. And this guy, who appears to be sometimes patrolling and sometimes not, has a piece of loot there. That is all in this area. Now, if we head through these tunnels, there's only 1 piece of loot in the sewers. Where's the other one? There you go, you son of a bitch. Alright. Now, there we go. That's what flipping on all those switches did for us. One of them opens up a grate there where we can get that. We'll also find some nice moss arrow and water arrow. Now, I haven't quite decided which way I want to go.
These pressure doors, they're a bloody nuisance. You gotta go out of your way just to find.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go this way yet. We still have a lot to do over this way. Okay. So we're going to go back out and go up that ramp. That sounds much more sexual for what we gotta do. We're going this way? Is this the way we went? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Now let's go up here. And this leads us to a rather confusing area. And there's lots of dudes. So whenever we can, we need to make some shadow. Can't in this room, apparently. So we're going to wait for the guard to come by. Let's go, buddy. I've got a dildo with your name on it. Yes. And I'm not sure if anyone else patrols over there, so we're just going to bring his ass down there. Now, in this room, got a piece of loot right there. And a piece of loot on the floor right there. 2 water arrows, some normal arrows, some fire arrows and stuff, and then a note. Davey, told Donald and Ruben quit their bitchin', best we just stick to our own turf. I'm too much Donald's man to risk it north side. Okay. Now, where does this go? Okay. There's a lot of paths in here, and it's really confusing. Let's go down here.
Is someone over there?
Nope. No one's over here.
Stop! Help! Help! There's someone in here!
No one's in here. But there is a dude that patrols. And I think he comes this way. Yeah, it looks like he's coming. Okay. He's coming. Let's go, my guy. Come here so I can make you taste this dildo. And he has loot. How magnificent. There's nothing in here. So he can hang out right there. Now, if we go in here, we're going to find a sweet-ass cucumber. Super hard to miss loot right there.
Partners fight, it's never good.
I heard that. We got Donald on the south side and Ruben on the north. If something goes down, we'll be caught in the middle of it.
Those two don't quit squabbling and settle this. Ruben's gonna send out his boys to find out where Donald's safe is. And Donald will be out looking for Ruben's key. And you know the knuckle breakers ain't too picky about whose knuckles they break.
I should never have gone Union.
Now he has a pouch we want.
Huh?
Go ahead and leave him there. Okay. Now that door doesn't go anywhere.
Huh?
Oh, look at that. Let's bring you over maybe here. You should be fine there. Alright. Slash this motherfucker. Loot. Buy this fire. Loot. A speed potion. Now, I think the better way to approach the guy in this room is through this little side area here. He's on a short circular patrol. Let's go, boy. We can leave him there. Secret panel in the fireplace. Some loot there. And then we find
Is someone there?
Donald's right-hand man, who looks surprisingly like Tom. Get his loot. Knock him out. Water arrows in there. Some loot, some loot, some loot. I think that's it in here. But we do have a note. Mogren. That's his name. Use the back door 47 if you must visit. I don't give a damn what it does to your clothes. I will not risk Ruben's scum following you in. Until I get my key back and the vase is sitting on my mantelpiece, you're just going to have to tolerate the inconvenience. Donald. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and keep exploring. We're done with this area. So this is a very confusing place, so pardon me while I kind of get my bearings straight. I've been here. That door doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So I think I have explored this area to its fullest, I think. Okay, so now let's go back down here and through the sewer, which is a much sneakier way to get where we want to be. All right. So we're going to go up this ladder, jump into the water, and go for a little swim. Just a little swimmy swim swim.
Who's there? Roommate, intruder! Help!
Who cares? They can't actually leave that area that they're in, so it doesn't even matter. They're trapped. He can only alert his buddy, and everyone else is dead. However, over here, didn't mean to fall, but that's okay. Now, jump through this. And if we head down here, now we're on our way to Donald's mansion. See how complicated this fucking level is? It's ridiculous.
Ah, a back door.
Job last night?
He came in pretty late. He get something
Can I
good?
please? Thank you.
Don't he wish? He's up in this lady's bedroom, all quiet like, when he hears feet outside.
He got caught?
Nothing so tame. He can scarp out the way he came quick enough, but he don't want to go till he's got something. So he sweeps everything on the dresser, jewelry, candlesticks, whatnot, into his sack, gets halfway down the stairs, when the sack starts leaping about.
What?
He's cut the lady's cat, too. Cat claws a hole in the sack. Everything falls out except the cat. And that's halfway up his arm with claws every which way. He had to jump in the river to get the damn thing off. Left a trail of blood and water over half the city just going home.
All right.
Thought I saw something.
Did I just...
I know you're out there.
Cover my tracks. There might be someone looking for me.
What was that? I'm getting too jumpy.
Nah, you saw me.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me. You got any idea what we do to a welcome guest?
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And here we'll find a piece of loot behind this bed. this pretty stained bed. Uh-oh. He's looking for me. Where are you, buddy?
I think I'd be used to rat noises by now.
Huh? Okay. That's all there is down here. So we got in there. Just trying to not lose track of where I'm going. Okay. Just a couple beds. Interesting. And then stairs up, which I think is the way we need to go. So, one of these rooms contains loot, the other does not. I don't think it's this one. No. Burn. There we go. Got that. Now, I think we're good to go up.
What was that there? I saw something.
Okay. Gotta be careful in here. Remember, cooks have better ears than anyone.
Who knows what it was? Who's there? Did you say something?
Okay. I'm not sure if anyone patrols in here, but I know they don't go down this ramp. So let's go ahead and throw both of them down here. For the last time, tell the maid to stay out of the banner room and don't touch anything in it. It's the room where I can have peace of mind. My collection is too precious to risk any clumsiness from cleaning. Well, that's a clue that there might be something in there. 2 pieces of loot in the sink. We got a key. Got a mine up there. Oh, shit. I accidentally set a mine. Oh, well. I don't think anyone else goes in there. It almost blew my ass up. A nice little shitter again. So yeah, this leads back to this loud-ass tile room. Find some loot there. Find some sweet stained glass. And that's the way we came from in there. And here we need to be very careful. Tile. Steely steel. And dildy dildy. And loot there. We can leave him there. Now this is our exit. But we're not ready yet. And here's the other way into there. Okay. Let's work our way up here. don't know where the other guy is. Got a piece of loot right there. Wait for him to move over here. Got a key and a book, which I believe is just a ledger. Yep. And then another ledger. Info from Victoria. Interesting. There's a gold nug-nug. Nothing in the bath area. And these are two ways into the same banner room. Yeah. Okay. So... there's the safe. That's not it. House key? Safe key. Okay. I do believe 2716 is the final loot number. Okay. And here we go. Don't kill anyone. Get back to the streets when you're done. This counts as the streets. Because we're outside. As they say in France, boom shakalaka. 2716 out of 2716. There we go. 54 minutes. That's a long level. Alright. Others killed too. That's the spiders. Don't worry, I didn't kill no one. I'm kind. I'm a gentleman. Alright, there we go. So that was the Thieves Guild. It's not too bad a level in my opinion, but it is ridiculously long with the whole backtracking and through the sewers and shit. They could have trimmed off a lot of fat off that level. But guess what? The next level, mwah, the best level of the game. It's gonna blow your fucking mind hole. Like, it's dude, it's so good. So I'll see you next time for the best level of the game. Peace out. I love you.